think I got it. I think I got it. There it goes. I'm gonna change it. Hi, Steve. I was trying to put the northern lights on this wall. I need to move it closer, but right now I'm busy. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna walk. I think I'm gonna go to the one at my complex here at the apartment instead of going all the way down to my gym, which isn't that far, but I just, I think it's safer for me to go to one that has like two treadmills than to be like super close to people. I don't know because, well, I have staph infection, but it's on my butt and it's already like gone down from one dose of antibiotics. It's like flat. Yesterday it was like this, mostly under the skin and like that much up, and now it's like flat, gone. Crazy. With one dose. Of course, I'm gonna finish my antibiotics. And I have a bandage over it. It's on my butt. I'm gonna have pants over it, so it's not like I could give anyone it, but I just want to go where it's gonna be. I'm okay. Yesterday I kind of broke down because I've had so much going on with my health, and it's like one thing after the next. But I got my antibiotics, and yeah, we're gonna be okay. I'm looking at that projector. You could see it on the plants. You could see it on my dresser. See that? It's the Northern Lights. I want to be able to put it somewhere, maybe here, and shine it on this wall. Let me see if I could do that. Give me a sec. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's much better. Look at that. But I need to make it like where you can see everything. Sorry, give me a sec. I want to work on this. Better. Okay. I like that better. It's like Maleficent. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be doing makeup. It's not cosplay. It's just I'm like looking. I could probably fix that down the road to where it hits the whole wall. Um, just doing like get ready with me. Is there anything you're interested in watching me do on videos? Within reason, of course, and I'm not implying you're gonna say anything um, wrong or disrespectful, but I can only do so much on here. I do have to take my antibiotics. Hello, Mama Do. Um, I I'm gonna start doing like segments. Things are gonna start to evolve on this channel. I'm gonna have cooking with Brookie. Um, I have to change the name because I don't want it to sound like cooking with Kaya. Um, I'm gonna do like so cooking segments, skincare segments, and they're gonna be broken up. And like I'm actually gonna start filming videos instead of just live streams. But what I'll do is I'll film the video and then I'll come on here and I'll tell you guys I filmed another video. So my live streams will promote and advertise what I did. I'll give you guys a little, insight of what the video's about. I'm 47. Um, I'll be sharing what the video's about, and then I will do my whatever I'm doing, whether it's cooking or talking about skincare, or going to the gym, or my disability, or going to the doctors, whatever I'm doing that day, I will share with you. But I will be filming more videos. Excuse me. This has been happening a lot lately, and I'm having trouble swallowing. When I have water or liquid in my mouth, it's not a problem. But like, say I have this nervousness thing when I'm about to talk. Say it's my turn to talk in a meeting. I always swallow first and then I talk, and I'm like, haven't been able to do that. And sometimes even with liquid, it's difficult. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you. When we get some more people in here, we will do the word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day, it's coming your way. I will work on that. I will also be taking singing lessons. No joke. I've always told myself I can't sing. I can't sing. I can't sing. I can't. I can sing. Maybe it's not great. It might be good at times, but I can work on that and become a decent singer. Maybe not the best. For sure not the best. But I can improve. Singing is good for the soul. What if I was able to walk around the house and sing and feel proud of myself instead of saying, I can't sing? I can't. I already have enough I can'ts in my life. I'm going to focus on the things I can do and try to improve those. Hi, Miss Tanya. Hello. I hope you're feeling well. I'm taking my medicine, just took my antibiotics. I don't know if you heard me say it, Tanya, but the thing I had on my behind that was like this is flat already from one dose of antibiotics. One cephalexin and one of the sulfa whatever. It's flat. The last time I had it, I popped, sorry to be gross, I tried popping it, and I ended up struggling with it for 6 weeks. Now it's like flat in half a day. Sorry, I don't want to take them in front of you guys. I'm doing better today. One of my dear friends prayed for me, let me sob in her ear, and I feel better. I went to the doctor, the ER. They gave me medicine, and my problem little area that I was having that was like this is like this today. The only thing I'm feeling is like scarred tissue, it feels like right now. Like hard skin, not a problem. It went down immediately. Like, thank gosh. Thank gosh. How's everybody else doing? Hi, Miss Sam. How are you doing? How's everybody else doing? Enough about me. How are you all doing? I have had a brilliant idea. So, my apartment is very small. Not very small, but for filming, it's small. Okay, and I live in an apartment, right? But I have a complex that has a pool. It has a barbecue area. You catch where I'm going with this? I can film at the pool. I can film at the barbecue area. They have a coffee station. They have an office area. They have a gym. They have a video game room. They have this area that has couches and a TV and stuff like that. I'm going to utilize it. I pay for it. We're allowed to use it. They have free Starbucks there every day for people that drink coffee. It's like a coffee bar with Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, but I can certainly film skits at the coffee bar. I can film skits in the gym because my gym doesn't let me do that. So if I want to film some like skits about like guys and girls at the gym and how people behave and stuff like that, I could do it down there. I had like this epiphany today. I'm like, not an epiphany, but I had this brilliant thought. I was like, oh my gosh, I could use those. Right? Hi, Stevie. You guys, if the chat runs slow and people aren't commenting, please put some emojis in the chat so that I know it didn't freeze. It freezes sometimes. I'm going to put these up. They're bugging my ear. Okay. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Because the chat does freeze sometimes. Hi, Mama Dew. Okay, we're gonna get some, did I put this on yet? We're gonna get some more people in here, hopefully, and we'll do the word of the day. If not, we'll do it anyways, and we'll pin it and they can see it when they come in. How do you like the lights behind me, you guys? I don't know if I should only use it at night. I'm getting different lighting, and I have a lamp that has colorful lighting, so I could do just a solid purple behind me and make the room purple instead of being a is this a distraction or is it nice? Like I know it's not hitting the right spot. Here, let me see. That's better. Let me get the whole wall. Word of the day, word of the day, word of the day is coming your way. Trying to find something that'll hold it up. Better. Even better. Okay. Good. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Now it's on the whole wall, not cut off. That was weird. Let's put me in the center though, even though, there we go. There we go. And now we can see a little bit of the plant. We can see the wall. Let's not excite everybody. They get out of hand. They're going to get out of hand anyways, but let's not make it worse for them. It's sad I have to like really watch out, but I'm on camera, so it comes with the territory. The reason, like, okay, there's other people on YouTube and they have see-through clothing on and you could actually see their nips and their grips. But I'm not trying to have that channel. I was in the industry before. I was a dancer. I am trying to earn every subscriber off of my morals, my kindness to people, my intellect, my grit, my humor, my wherewithal. I am not trying to earn it off of my body. Now, when I'm showing my outfit, is it going to show my body? Yes. When I'm showing cosplay, is it going to show my body? Yes. But I'm not trying to sell my body. I'm showing the cosplay, you know? I'm actually downsizing. if I was trying to make the most of what I had, I would keep them. I want to change. I want to change. I mean, I already have changed, but I mean, as far as earning a living, I don't want to go back to that kind of stuff. I think it's okay to show people the way you look. I think it's okay to feel good in your clothing and in your skin. And when you do a good job on your makeup, I think it's okay to be like, yes, girl, yes. Because too many times I looked in the mirror and I was like, I wish I looked like this. I wish I had better skin. So I'm going to be my biggest cheerleader. And I hope you guys do the same for yourselves. Me too, Sam. Okay, Sam, when I get, because you know the channel's going to get up there. I'm trying to manifest it. We will go see the Northern Lights. If you're down, that's what we will do. It says in my bio that I want to try to travel and show what it's like to travel as a disabled woman. And we will go there. I have never traveled. I've never traveled. I've gone to Denver for an overnight and I stayed in the home. I don't consider that traveling because I didn't see any part of Denver. I saw inside the home. I went from the airport to the home to the airport. I haven't done any experiencing nature, beauty. I did go to Idaho and I got bit by bugs. I went outside for about 2 hours. We'll call that traveling. I came home and had to go to the ER. I was bit head to toe, like covered. Every inch was a bite, like every bit of my body. Okay, why don't have what? Yeah, me too. Let's put it in stone. We're going. It's very soft. I started taking care of it. It's very soft. I take baths, which some people say is not good for you. If you're clean and your bathtub's clean, it's good for you. And I put Epsom salt in it today to help draw out that situation I was having yesterday. Oh, well, don't die. Why don't you live for me? Okay. We didn't do the 24th yesterday. Let's do both. I'm just going to say the 24th. All great achievements require time. Yes, they do. Are Sam and I going to be able to go see the Northern Lights next week? No. However, I want to add to this. All great achievements require time. Yes, but don't sit around and wait for the achievements to happen for you. I waited years. I reserved this channel in 2018. Look, I'm getting a little rash. The cephalexin. I'm a little allergic, but it's okay. I waited from 2018 to 2024 to post a video, 6 years. Then I stopped. I posted 2 and 1 short, and I stopped for another year. 11 months to be exact. Because I thought, I can't edit. I don't know how to edit. I don't know if I want people in my privacy, but at the same time I was saying I want a YouTube channel. I want a YouTube channel. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. But I was hung up on I can't. I don't know how. And I waited for someone to knock on my door and say, Brooke, do you want me to edit your videos? Do you want me to provide the scenery? Do you want me to direct them? Do you want me to tell you what to say? No one knocked on my door. Okay. March 25th. Most people give up when they're about to achieve success. It's a long one, Sam. March 25th. Most people give up when they're about to achieve success. Not achieve, but achieve. They quit on the 1 yard line. ... 1 foot from a winning touchdown. This is a saying from Ross Perot. Does anybody know who Ross Perot is? We don't talk politics on here, but a good saying is a good saying. Let's do it again. Oh, Spotty. I developed staph infection and I had to go to the ER and cancel my cavity thing. I figured while I have staph infection, I should probably not have them working in my mouth. So I'm now on antibiotics. And as soon as the staph has run its course and left my body, I will reschedule. It's already in one night gone flat. I had a bump like this. Most of it was under the surface and this much up, but I could feel it underneath. And now it's flat. I'm a cheap girl? Oh, you better believe it. I don't want to spend a lot of money. If that's not, I know that's not what you're saying. I'm gonna learn my lesson not to talk to these people and just remove them. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I keep forgetting. Oh, I put my, 1 sec. I forgot that I raised my trash can up. Okay. See, I can sit easier without going like I was yesterday. I'm getting a little white nightstand. I can't wait. I'm gonna put it next to the desk for these things, and and I'm getting rid of the one that doesn't match my room. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's not mess with that guy. Pretty. I love that. Hello, Imran. I will recover very soon. Oh, they're not. They're very small. Small cavities, but still I need to get them done before I can get braces or Invisalign. They're important to do regardless. I think you're supposed to hold it in. Nobody gave me instructions. I don't know the name, but not the wisdom tooth, not the next molar, the 2 ones next to the molars, the smaller one. Is it a bicuspid? There's 2. The 2 next to each other, because I had a tooth that I had to pull. I had a root canal, and the doctor left the nerve in there, like half part of the nerve. I had cracked that tooth on like some kind of something. There was something in my food, and I bit down and it cracked my tooth. And I think that's what caused the hairline fracture on the other one. It was like the two next to each other. I don't know what side it's on, so I keep pointing to different sides. Anyways, yeah, it's this side. Um, so I had to pull that tooth, and I have one that has a hairline fracture. And above, the one starts to drop a little because it doesn't have anything to bite against, and that's what caused an opening for food to get in between the teeth. So I'll probably have to get a little, not a bridge, but like something for it to hold against. And then I'm done. Because I got my gums and my teeth cleaned, I feel like I'm part of the way there. Obviously I'm part of the way there, but most of the way there. I did the hardest part, which is showing up for my consultation. I came back with a smile on my face and did this side. Then I did this side. I was going to show up happily to get my cavities done, and I ended up with up on my behind. Went to the ER instead. Got my medicine in me. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do them. I'm definitely not going to put it off. Then I'm going to see a specialist for the hairline fracture and talking about getting a fake tooth or an implant so that other tooth can have something to bite against. And then we're going to go ahead and straighten these teeth. I'm also at the same time preparing to get smaller implants or no implants, so that I can see if I have breast implant illness. I'm also first have to check my heart and get this staph infection out of my body. So there's a lot going on. I'm also being checked for autoimmune disease. I have to make my rheumatologist appointment today, you guys. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I can eat them on this side, and I have a molar back here. 2 of them. And I have them both on this side. I just have one way in the back missing right here. Because I cracked that tooth, and the lady was trying to fix it, the dentist. She was giving me a root canal to save that tooth. And she left the nerve in there. And she said, you're going to have to see a specialist, but your insurance doesn't cover it. She didn't repair the tooth, even though she's the one that damaged it. So I said, pull it. I was in that much pain. Pull it. I should have sued her. So many times I could have sued people and I didn't, but I'm just not a sue-happy person, you know? It is sad. And now it's causing this one to drop and the cavities. I only had one cavity in my life before, the one that has the silver filling. Which I also have to get that out. But that's not it is an emergency, but it's not. That could be causing some of my illnesses too. So I want the implants out and I want the silver out. Or it's not even silver. It has mercury in it, you guys. Thank you, Ruby. Ruby. It's my heart for you. I like that. I like for the new subscribers. Don't you? It's better than me holding it up and going, yay, and getting excited, and then my boobs go boom, boom, boom. It's pretty. Okay. Ti amore italiano Roma. Baciao. Oh. Amalgam. Well, I'm getting it out. I'm getting it out, as you know, as you know. You guys, I was taking a seizure medicine. Am taking a seizure medicine. And then I started feeling like, you know, I usually get it in this eye first. Like, it starts to tell me one's coming because I get photosensitive epilepsy from flashing lights. Like, actually like this. Not like that, but like this. And also patterns like checkerboards. If I'm playing chess, I've gotten seizures playing chess. So I had to get a board that was brown on brown instead of black and white. It was less jarring for my brain. So they raised my dose of my seizure medicine. Well, apparently that medicine can give you symptoms that match heart failure. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? It can make you have labored breathing. It can cause edema in your feet. It can cause the fatigue. I started cutting back. Well, first of all, I stopped it completely. And my swelling went down overnight in my legs. Gone. My breathing took a few days to start getting better, but it started getting better. Then I talked to the doctor that prescribed me that seizure medicine, and she said, why don't you just take one instead of two? And now it's still lingering. So I'm thinking I kind of want to not take it at all, but then I could get seizures. But at least I'm thinking it's not heart failure. There's a chance. Are you saying there's a chance? Who knows what that's from? Are you saying there's a chance? All right, let's get started. I've talked enough. Well, I'll keep talking, but I have talked enough. Let's put some sunscreen on. It was nice and warm yesterday. The sunscreen I love is Sun by Me. I will show you on the flip camera. Sun by Me. I love it because it is SPF 50. Niacinamide count is 10,000 ppm. Hyol complex 20 ppm. It is non-comedogenic, which means not going to clog your pores like I tried other sunscreens. They would always break me out, so I wouldn't want to wear them. Skin cancer, pimples. Skin cancer, pimples. You don't have to have either. I mean, I'm not going to tell you this won't, like you're going to be 100% not able to, you know, have them or ever get skin cancer. Sorry, I got distracted. I can't make those claims. However, SPF 50, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for your face. And to not have breakouts and to have moisturizer. It's like moisturizer sunscreen. It's from Korea. In Korea, they are not allowed to use certain junky chemicals and things that are like outlawed over there. Like, nope, forbidden. You cannot put that in your products. In America, they let you put it. Also, in America, they won't tell you how much niacinamide's in your product. It'll say niacinamide, and you go, niacinamide! We get so fooled by what they say on the bottle. Even like natural flavors. They're not saying natural ingredients. They're saying it tastes like natural flavors. It doesn't say natural flavor ring. When they say niacinamide real big on the bottle or whatever here that made in America, it's like the very bottom ingredient. the least, like they put a drop, pink, niacinamide. We could say it has niacinamide in it. But in Korea, they put what they say. Oh my gosh. I was so scratchy yesterday. I hope I'm not getting a rash from my antibiotics. We'll find out. If so, I will stop the one and I still have the other. Imran, you are not a mod. And please don't use capital letters. Ignore the people that are being rude. You're making it worse. I know you're trying to help, but you're drawing attention to the people that want attention. I'm ignoring it. I wasn't even bothered by it. I didn't even notice it. Sam is there to remove it. Sam is my mod. You are not. You're a subscriber. A beloved subscriber. But you guys, don't give any attention to the negative people. It causes negativity for me and the stream. Please don't do it. Thank you. Using capital letters is not allowed on my channel. So you did something just as wrong as they did. Not just as wrong, but why do one bad thing to correct another bad thing? It's not allowed. I don't allow people that aren't mods. Even my mods don't engage with them. They just remove them quietly. Bing, gone. Bing, gone. Bing, gone. If you leave a comment like that, then someone new comes in and they see it, they're going to scroll up looking for the drama instead of listening to me. Okay, let's move on. Giovanni. A lot of people use a primer. It takes a long time. Then they have a separate product for the setting spray. This is a 2-in-1. Okay, thank you. I read that as I unsubscribed. I was about to say okay. I'm like, dang. But glad you didn't. I'm glad you understand. Thank you. There's my daughter. You guys, in 3 days, I will have a 1.5 years sober. I had 7 years once. I wouldn't even eat a chocolate that had it in there. I wouldn't eat foods that had been cooked with wine in it. And they're like, it cooks off. I was like, And did you know that ponzu sauce, my favorite sauce, when I would go eat sushi, if you eat it and you did a breathalyzer, you will test for 1%. And I used to drink kombucha. Kombucha has alcohol in it. I don't do any of those anymore. I don't drink kombucha. It wasn't like I was doing ponzu. But you know what I mean. I gave up my ponzu. Just because. Makes me feel good to stand on business. We're going to use the number 7 foundation. This is marketed for aging women. Let me say, we are all aging, even younger women. This product is good for your skin. It has moisturizers in it as well. It has SPF 15. Thank you. I don't speak Italian. I'm going to learn a little bit, okay? I feel bad when I can't speak at least a little bit to everyone on here. So I'm going to learn a little bit of each language. I might even have a little cheat sheet until I get better at it. I just at least want to learn, hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. This is all I know. And then I'll learn if they respond with, I'm doing well, how are you? I will know how to say fine. Or not that good, but I'll be fine. Something like that. Fine's enough. Fine's enough. Okay, ouch. Okay, no more cephalexin. Do you see it? I was scratching it last night. I like this. My background is already pretty with my plant right here. I mean, I don't have the most beautiful dresser. It's just a white dresser. I wanted it that way. I wanted pressed wood. I gave up my beautiful real wood furniture because I wanted a light, airy feeling. And the furniture is actually lighter because it's pressed wood. Like mentally in my mind, it made the room feel lighter. Like I was less bogged down or something. Like I ran away and moved so many times that like I feel like I need to have very little belongings. It's like set in my mind, you know? Like I need to be able to move like that at the drop of a hat. Hi, Adnan. Okay, now we're going to do some concealer. Look how dewy that is. Do we like it? I'm goofy, I know. This kind of makes it look like nighttime. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because who knows when people are going to watch this video. It's better than just, even though the plant's pretty, that plant's pretty, I think it's better for like the video. I know, I'm sorry to keep discussing it, but I'm excited about it. I like talking about it. I like talking about the changes and the growth of the channel. It's not so bland, in my opinion. That's where I'm going with that. That's where I'm going with that. Ooh, that was a light one. Let me erase some of that. I'm pulling it up just right here where I usually put a lighter color anyways. I already put the foundation up there. Gonna go down the bridge of the nose and up here. Go up under the brow bones. We usually use light and white right there anyways. So when I have excess contour, I barely put a little bit. But when your skin is moisturized, your product will go further. Okay. Itchy. Let's start from the forehead down. Contour. Watch me say, I need to order more contour. Actually, I'm going to go to Walgreens since I'm leaving the house. I'm kind of getting stuck in the house. I need to get out more. But I've had all these different problems. The swollen legs, when I thought I had COVID for 12 days. Apparently the one test says I did have it for a few, but then I got another one and was reading it like the other test. And Sam saved my pattern of thinking I had COVID. She was like, you're reading the test wrong. I was like, what? Because I was like, when's it gonna end? She's like, sis, bestie, you're reading the test wrong. This is the Pixie Blush. And I forgot to tell you, this has lasted me so long. It's $20, but it's worth it. This is also $20. These are my most expensive products. I didn't pay $20 for this. But it has gone up in price since I bought it. It was not $20 when I bought it. It was like 13 or 12. And what I was saying about Walgreens is, and I'd rather have a foundation that looks good and pay $3 more or $5 more than the one that made my skin look cakey. I go back and I look at some of my shorts with the other foundation and I cringe. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I was putting that on my skin and making my skin look worse. I'd been better off with no makeup. But I have a $10 coupon off of makeup, and I don't have to spend a certain amount. So it's a free $10 to go spend on makeup. Yee. So regardless what I get, it comes off of my makeup budget. You know, I can get 10 different $1 items, which they really don't have unless you get the Wet n Wild pencil liners or whatever. Or I can get a $20 product and pay $10. Either way, if I go back later and spend $20 on the other item, I still took it off of my overall budget. Say my budget is $20 for the month. No matter what I get, it took it off of my makeup budget. So I don't have to worry about what I spend it on. I'm just going to spend it on something I need. And I need contour. This is the e.l.f. contour. It also lasted me a long time. I hope to find one that is more cool. This is kind of a warm cool, although because I don't use a bronzer, this one kind of gives me both. It's like a 2-in-1. Thank you, Imran. We appreciate you. Just hang out with us. Just hang out. Ask people questions instead of telling them what to do. That'll go further. I know you're trying to help. You can ask me questions, you know? Brooke, where did you grow up? You know, what do you want to do? Where do you want to travel first when you start traveling? Things like that. Engage with me. Like Anthony's doing. What's your favorite food? Mexican food. Of course, Mexican food. Anyone that says anything else is crazy. Just kidding. When I get the chance to go out and someone's like, do you want to go do Italian? I'm like, it's good. It's good. But when I can do Mexican food, salsa? They have to have good salsa or I don't want to eat there. I'm not even lying. Fajitas. I want fajitas. I want elote. Elote. I want guacamole. Or guacamole. There's this one place I really like. They have guacamole with lobster. You can order the regular. You don't have to get the one with lobster, but they're fancy there. Oh, I'm not looking for a man, but I'm looking for a meal. I do remember you. Well, Sam, that's another thing on our bucket list when we travel. We will go find good Mexican restaurants, if we can, where we travel. I'm gonna need a travel buddy for all these things, you know? I'm sure I can find some more people that are down. I have a good girlfriend. I think she might still be watching. Remind me, Sam, have you ever been to Las Vegas? Yes, Taco Tuesday, Red. My king, bird, 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 yeah. Guys, I was done up to go to the ER yesterday. I was in and out so fast. I was on a meeting, a Zoom meeting that's an hour-long meeting. I logged on a few minutes late. I left my home. As it was starting, I was leaving my home, got in my car, drove to the ER, went into the ER, and got out, and the meeting wasn't even, it was halfway over. Less than 30 minutes to leave my home, go to the ER, be seen, be given my script, and leave. The ER by my house is so quick. It's unbelievable. I don't know why I hesitated to go in, but who wants to go, really? I was so nervous. I was so nervous they were going to lance it. And now it's almost gone, or gone. I'm sure it's still in my system. Hello, Nanomi. I wonder if we can see if Cowboys can come on for a second. She might be busy. Okay, from now on, I am not going to spend all day trying to brush this out. I'm going to roll it with my beauty blender after I've brushed out most of it. You guys, I'm still learning to contour. But I'm coming up with my own ways that work for me. Yeah, you're right. I had sent her a message and deleted it, as I told you. I don't know if she saw it or not. We'll see. About that we will see. About that we will see. I'm excited to film somewhere else today. I feel so crowded. The space between my desk It was larger, right? I felt like I had space to even put a bench here. But now that the desk is unfolded, because it folds up, which gives me more space. I loved it because it goes and it could close. It'll make the room look more clean because you close the lid and you don't see everything that's in the desk. You don't see paperwork. You don't see the computer. You close it up. Well, now I always have it down and I have the chair out, so I have to squeeze between the chair and the bed. It makes me feel claustrophobic in my own bedroom when before I had 4 feet. However, we're getting things done. We are making our videos. I'm doing the best with what I have. So I'm gonna utilize the rooms that are down at the front office. I'm allowed to use those rooms. They can't tell me what I can and can't do in there. I mean, within reason. They won't tell me I can't record myself. Oh, someone wants to buy my stools. Not the new ones I got, but the ones that I was replacing. They want to buy them for $40, which in girl math means that I bought my new solid swivel ones for $40. Because think about it like this. Let's say I have $100 in the bank and I spent $80 on those stools. Then I only have $20 in the bank. But I sell my other stools for $40. Now I have $60 in the bank. It means I spent $40. Yes, I spent $80 on the stools. That was their price. But I only spent $40 of my budget because I intended to sell those stools. Does that make sense? It's girl math. I like math. I know that's a little weird, but I like math. I like numbers. When I'm driving somewhere, I know this is kind of weird, but I'll do the math, like without looking at my GPS of how long it's going to take for me to get there. I'm like calculating the amount of miles I have left, and if I drive this fast, what time I will get there. I know it's crazy. And I'm like, and if I go this fast, thanks for the cookie. For Brookie. Hi, Tina. Hello. Sorry I didn't see you. I'm doing way better today. Way better. Way better. I know my contour is a little heavy right now. We will fix that. Where is it? Where is it? I might use a whole nother new one. My mom doesn't like when people say whole nother or whole another. She says it's redundant. Whole is whole and another is kind of a whole, like an entire. My mom's very big on words, and she taught me to love words. But lately I've been having a problem with my, it's just not firing right for some reason. Maybe the lack of oxygen. I don't know, but I will get it back. Mark my words. This is going to be a testimony. You watch. You watch. Not only am I going to get rid of my... I'm not going to get rid of them, but my current problems are going to improve, and so are my past problems. The ones that I have had for 13 years. They might not completely go away, but they could. Why not? Like, I don't know if my bones are going to completely heal themselves, but what if I completely got my life back? What if I had my mobility? What if I could do all the things I wanted to do? What if I could ride a bike again? What if I could climb a mountain again? Even if I only climb part of it, you know? A third of it. I went mountain climbing, right? Yes, I climbed 2 or 3 in a day when I went to Joshua Tree. But mountain climbing is mountain climbing. I'm going to get better, you guys. I might not be all the way better, but I'm going to get better. Hi, Andy. Zara, you can ask a question. Gianni, hi. I am single. I'm not looking to mingle. I love Mexican food. Hi, Goku. I'm not your bruh. I'm your sis. Thank you, Gilberto. You guys, if you want to know why Giannis has their name, his name, her name. Sorry, Giannis. I don't know. I never asked. If you want to know why the name Giannis, I'm sorry. Tell me if you're male or female. Um, I'm not familiar with the name. I've never heard the name Giannis. I was assuming you're a male. Has the name in green. Giannis is a member of this channel. If you want your name in green to be highlighted and to stand out, and you want videos that nobody else gets to see, if you want live streams that are private for only the members, if you want pictures that you can't find anywhere else on the planet except in my camera roll, nobody else gets these photos but the members, join the channel membership. We have one for $4.99 and we have one for $9.99. You could either be one of Brooke's besties or you could be a bestie with benefits. You get benefits by being one of Brooke's besties, but it's just a title name. It's, it's catchy. It's a play on the double B's. Babbling Brooke, Brooke's besties, besties with benefits. You get more benefits by being a bestie with benefits. Gianni's name is green. Wait, I said the name wrong. I'm sorry. Giannis. His name is green. I just dulled a little of my shine with some powder. Don't know why I did that. It'll be there. It is there. It is there. Okay. When I got all of those concealers, when I ordered them all and I planned on taking back the ones that were too light for me, well, I had opened a couple and I'm like, now what do I do with these? I ended up using them for the cosplay, and I used it as foundation. I used this one. Look how much lighter that is than my skin. I used it as foundation to do anime makeup, and it looked good. It looked natural. It didn't look like I was putting on clown makeup to lighten my skin. I loved it. Who saw my cosplay? Hi, Asher. Hi, Elelson. Oh, Alan. Hi, I read your name first. Hi, Alan from Brazil. Andy, if you join my channel, you get perks and you get benefits. You get private videos. You get private pictures. You get things that nobody else gets. And that's why they join the membership. For $4.99 a month, you get private photos, private videos, private live streams where none of the trolls are on there. It's like just me talking to you and a few people. And sometimes when I'm recording, not all the members are on there. You know, they're busy while I'm recording, so it might just be you and me talking to each other. Or it might be just you, me, and one other person. Right now I only have 3 members. So it's not going to be 18 people on there, or sometimes I have 120 people on here, and like you getting lost in the shuffle. You're going to stand out more. You already stand out, but you know what I mean. You won't have to see all the other comments. I won't be talking to the other people and then you have to wait for me to talk to you. It won't be like that. I will just be talking to you. Like if I move on to Angel and start talking to him, and then move on to Giannis and move on to someone else and someone else. You won't have that if you become a member. I think it's worth it. I am going to send some private videos and pictures again to my members today. They're going to be, I'm going to send a lot. I might even get in a bathing suit. I'm not going to show my belly. I'm going to have a cover over me. However, I'm going to the pool today, I think. After the gym. Because the gym is right next to the pool. And I could change in their bathroom. I'll just bring a bag. I could bring my car. Drive my little car down to the office. Bring my camera. My ring light. Why not? I'll be that girl. I have a smaller ring light too. Right here. It's not a ring light. I didn't mean that. A camera holder. I could prop it up. Bing. Why not? But I want the ring light. I'll bring both. I want the ring light because of the lighting. Okay, let's get into it. Now that we have done the part that we always do the same, the only thing I ever do different is the contour on my nose might be a little different, or I might put a little more blush or a different color blush. But we're done with that. The foundation has been set. The canvas has been set. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put a little white on the bridge of my nose with my finger. I don't want to... Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I don't want the same mishap where I used my beauty blender and then it had brown on it, so... Let's not make it crooked. Works for me. I'm not trying to have it too dramatic today. I might put a little powder over that. It feels a little dark to me, but in real life, it's not. It's like, so it's fine. It's fine for now. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. And then we can choose the eyeshadow color. I do let my members pick the color. Not choose it, but vote. You guys can all tell me what color you want too. But sometimes if a member is in here, I'll just go with what they say. Otherwise, I ask Sam. I trust Sam the most. Sam has never failed me on makeup. So Sam, what are we doing today? Forgive my voice, it sounds like I'm going through puberty sometimes when it cracks. Don't be rude, Andy. Don't be rude to my mods. Hi, Abdul. Sam might be doing something. Okay, so I draw little hair strokes so that it doesn't look like I colored it in with crayon. See, she's right there. I like that. I like it a lot. I love peach. I love it. Champagne can be the blending color. I haven't tried my dark purple lipstick yet. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just saying. I would love to find a look to do my dark purple lipstick. That might go good with just a light champagne eye. Like champagne and then like a little darker color. And then a very, very dark purple. Like midnight purple. Kind of like that brown I wore. I think it'll also work. I need to look at a picture, but like when I do Maleficent and the Evil Queen and things like that, like I'm sure those lip liners are going to come in handy for one of my characters that I do. But I also liked it. I also liked that darker color. I put it on, I was like, whoa, this is nice for a change. I would wear that out. I really want to answer the people that want that want the stools, but there's enough of them that want it. I'm gonna get them sold anyways. I am not gonna make the same mistake I made last time where I went on to the OfferUp. I did have lotion on my hands, so I wasn't able to type, but there's a lot to type. I have to like give them directions to my apartment, not just the address, like tell them which way to walk and around back and downstairs, and um so they can wait. Right? I think so too. Let me look for a champagne. And gave myself one hair stroke that went a little long. Okay. I forgot that had white on it. Oh my gosh. I keep doing that to myself. It's not a problem. It's just a problem. Holy smokes. I'm gonna fix it. I put the white on there to clean something up, and then I forgot it was there and went to blend the bridge of my nose contour, like the little doop. Oh my gosh. It's gonna end up making my nose look better. Watch. Now that isn't so harsh, but wispy. Let me squeeze that out. Oh yeah, there was a lot in there. Alrighty. I thought I just dabbed it on there. Yes, I'm gonna use both. Hello from Greece. Giannis, I love that. Here, Giannis, this for you. Thank you for being a member of my channel. Thank you, Sarah. I have these brow bones that interfere with my eyebrow, so it really looks like this. But I'm going to be getting filler right here, and it's going to camouflage this brow bone. I'm going to fill it in right here and right here so that you don't see this so much. And the shape of my head goes. When I got it filled last time, I'm not even going to lie, without my makeup, I looked like, what's his name? The guy that, he puts commas in his script when he's acting. Oh, Christopher Walken. That's who I looked like without my makeup. Up close, it has little hair strokes. You can't see that, but it's not just solid, like as if I just went like this and filled it in. I draw little hair strokes, and I draw like 3 or 4 right here. Some shorter, some longer, with a little space in between so you could see like flecks of hair. So thank you. I appreciate it. Let's find some champagne, shall we? I don't think any of these are champagne. This is an invisible, it matches my skin color almost exactly. This is closer. Much closer to champagne. Needs a little more brown in it, but I can blend it with see, the more I mix them, I can tell your secrets too. Hi, Madushi. How are you? Let's find a peach first of all. Oh, and I have other, I don't know why I don't use my other palettes to start off with. I'm trying to get into these new ones. Let's see. Let's try to find one that's just straight off. Okay, here's my peach. It's almost gone. It's called Bee Sheen. Oh, I have this one, this peach, and I have this one. This one's a little more orangey, light. This one's a little darker. However, I could put it on light. I could also blend ombre like this all the way to the champagne. I would show you those, but my arm is drying. I have glittery champagnes. I'm not in the mood for glitter because I'm just not. This one is more like primary colors. It doesn't have a champagne. Doesn't really have a peach. Except a glittery one. That's more rose. Let's look at the Winnie the Pooh palette, shall we? Pooh Bear has the nice white. That white is nice, I'm not gonna lie. This one, let's see. This might be a nice blending color. Look at that. To go from peach to lighter, that's gonna be nice. I don't know where it went now. Oh, it's right here. I can use that. Can use it. I haven't decided yet. Let me show you the peach. It looks orange, but I promise when I put it on, it'll show the pink. I have this one too. I can also blend that peach to make it look a little more pink. I could put some pink in it, but I promise it'll be good. I'm thinking these 3 colors. Let's get started. I can tell your secrets too. Let's get our brushes out. Let's put these ones away. Make some room. Holy moly. Yes, I dropped that. I'm gonna need a nice clever way to hold that up and not with my medicine bottle. I don't want to ruin the cord. Oh, it has to go this way. Sorry. Son of a biscuit. I know I shouldn't be so worried about this. But I want it for you guys. Let me see if this helps. It's too heavy. I'll be right there. Too high, I mean. Better. That's not great. It's better. Oh, just dropped my, we're almost there. I'm on to it. I got an idea. Here we go. Better. Okay. What I drop? What I drop? Can't use that one. I'm gonna pick up the chair like this instead of trying to hurt myself. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's better. Okay. I got a eyeshadow on me. Okay. There. Let's get started. Didn't I say that last time? Yes. Start with the pattern. This isn't the brush I usually use for the pattern, but I want to try it. Kind of like it. If you think it's a little too orange, I can add a little pink to it. I personally think it's okay. Bye, Bunny. I'll be there later. Yeah? I don't know. I'll text you. Okay, I won't be there for a while. Love you. My brow bones make it look like it goes like this, but it doesn't. I'm not disabled in a wheelchair. I used to have some paralysis. Last year, I had a surgery, and that surgery left me crippled for 9 months. I can walk. I never said I can't walk. I used to have intermittent paralysis. Even then, I was able to walk, but I walked like someone with MS. I had to throw my legs, and I walked like this. And I'm not making fun of anyone. That's how I walked. I'm not even making fun of myself. I was misdiagnosed with MS because the doctor asked me to walk. And I walked, and he said, "You have MS." I never implied I'm in a wheelchair. I've even shared, I know you haven't been here for all of my lives, I even shared that when they told me to get a wheelchair, I said no. I said, I don't want to be in a wheelchair because if I sit down in the wheelchair, I won't get up. I've sat in one a couple times. I've used a scooter, but I refused to take a wheelchair as my option. I believed in myself. I believed I would get better. I believed in going to the gym, that I would strengthen the muscles that did work, that I would keep looking till I found an answer. I found a chiropractor that was willing to adjust me 3 times a day for free. I was going 3 times a day sometimes. Whoopsie. Dropped my mirror. Good thing I have Pooh Bear. This one's almost a little yellow, but yellow, Peach has yellow in it. I didn't quite find a champagne, and I'm nervous about, oh, I have that one. I have that one. The brownish champagne light color. I will try to blend that with this one. I can. Oh yeah. You guys can't see what I can see. I wish you could. Sometimes I'm glad you can't. Sometimes the ring light helps me out. It blurs me a little bit. Let's do eyeliner. Let's do eyeliner. Let's do eyeliner. Let's do eyeliner. I have all these new ones. I would love to use some of them and try them out. I have a brown. I always use eyeshadow for my eyeliner, but I'm very tempted to use one of these. Let me see, is this gray? Brown. Charcoal? Black. Let me see. Let me see. Brown. Dark brown. Dark brown. I don't know about green and peach, but on another day, I will absolutely use green. This is not one of my new, like I have this brown, and I have this one that's a dark brown. I should probably go with this one is like, you're supposed to smudge it. I'm gonna go with this one only because I don't feel like opening up that one right now. At some point, I'm gonna sit down and I'll cut. They each come with plastic wrapped all the way around them, top to bottom. Every single one of them. So I'm gonna have to take those off. But one day, I promise I will use some greens. I will do something dramatic with them. Giannis, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's use this brown. Oh gosh. I think I would like liquid eyeliner is better than this because they round when you're pushing them. You can't sharpen these ones. See how it's round? Round doesn't make a sharp line, so you have to try to form an edge. They're harder to clean up. I think this one's meant to be a smudge one, so you're not supposed to try to get like, you're not supposed to use it to try to get a sharp line, but I am. We're getting there, honestly. Look at these cheeks. Jeez, I never had those. Not just because I gained weight, but like the health. When I would do this profile, like they do for Disney drawings, they draw the forehead, the eyebrow has a little bump, and then they have like an apple cheek, and they go like this. Their chin doesn't go out as well, a little bit, but they don't have this moon part of the chin, but it goes like this. They just don't have this part. But anyways, I didn't have that. It was flat. It was saggy. Now I have it. And I used to be like, then when it started filling up, it was like full here and then like saggy here. It took a long time, you guys. Not that long, but not overnight. I did overnight see results. I was like, whoa. This is what using proper skincare does to your skin. I took before and afters of my first time using it. I was like, I'm in. I had spent a lot of money on that stuff though, and it wasn't the best product in the world, but it was an amazing product. Like, I was like, but for hundreds of dollars, like $200 or $300 for the set. I think I ended up paying like $25 to become an associate to get a half off. I did, but I don't remember how much I paid. I think it was 25, which was worth it because then I got half off the products. If anyone wanted it from me and bought it, I would have made money. But I didn't sell anything from that company because I was already selling from another one. And I didn't want to cross confuse and look like that girl that is just pushing everything. So I sold from the company I really loved and then used the face stuff from another one. Okay, we got a pretty tight line, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna get sharp. I might have to use a little concealer, just a little dab at the end. Look at that. I have to clean up my eyeshadow more than I'm gonna have to clean this one up, so not bad. Let's do it on the bottom. Just a light little bing. You get it in between those lashes. Make it a little darker. Hope I didn't get an eyelash in my eye. Oh, see? Something was in my eye. It's an eyelash. Okay. That's a pretty tight line for a smudge eyeliner. Hi, Ava. I did not say I was in a wheelchair, Ronald. I never said I was in a wheelchair. If you continue, I will remove you. It's very upsetting. Very, very upsetting to hear somebody lie about me and say that I said I was in a wheelchair. I went through a very, very traumatic time, losing the ability to walk normally. I was still able to walk. I had intermittent paralysis. Look it up. Intermittent paralysis, not regular paralysis where I can't move anything. If you continue, you will not be on this channel. My family accused me of being on drugs. They did not help me. They didn't come over and do my dishes. They wouldn't speak to me. My friends sent me cards saying, "You were a wonderful friend." Some of them came to my bedside, stood over me, and told me I was a wonderful friend, as if I'm dead. They gave up on me and didn't want a friendship with somebody who's laying in a bed most of the time. Hello, Moncor. I don't need someone on here that's going to make me have to defend something I didn't say. I will gladly find my paperwork, cover up my name, and show you guys. Hi, Corrupted. What's good with you? I'm good. I'm just chewing someone out. Normally I ignore people. Someone said that I was in a wheelchair. I never said I'm in a wheelchair. You can go to my videos and I am walking in almost all of them. If I am pretending I'm in a wheelchair, why would I post myself walking up to the mirror and showing you my outfit? Normally I ignore them, but when it comes to my disability, it's a little bit of a trigger. When somebody says I'm lying about my disability, I get a little irked. The eyeshadow palette I used is a few different ones. I used this one called the 70s. And I used the peach right here that is almost gone. That is called Barely There. Then I was going to use the Be Sheen, but I didn't. I used this color, which is the Maybelline The City palette. It doesn't say what color it is, but it's this one. It's a champagne-y color, taupe, very light beige. Look at that, so pretty. And then I had also blended the peach. First I went peach, then I used this yellow from the Winnie the Pooh palette. I didn't think I was going to ever use it or get any life out of it. It's kind of a peachy yellow. You guys can't see it from where I can see it, but it's a peachy yellow. It's got a little champagne in it. We blended it down to the champagne from the mini city. The city mini, sorry. Hello, Jean-Pierre. Hello. How are you doing, Corrupted? Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm liking this eyeliner today. I may or may not clean it up. It's really okay. I'm not doing a photo shoot per se. I'll take a couple pictures, but I'm gonna do some videos, so you guys remember I said that I'm supposed to have an appointment with my water heater guy. This is my third appointment I've made. Let's see what time it is. 12:05. He missed his appointment. Again for the third time. I now have the right to sue my apartment complex. She was like, but we need you to stay there, when I had waited all day and it was now afternoon and the appointment was for the morning and it was my second appointment I had set. She's like, but we need you to stay. This has to be done. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I waited all day and made 2 appointments and he didn't show up to either of them. And so we made another one. And here I am. Where is he? Thank you. Thank you, Sam. I think also brown is better for me than black. It gives me the same effect, but looks more natural. Like, obviously it's still makeup and you can see it, but it's more appropriate for me because I'm a blonde. Dark blonde, yes. Brown roots, I don't have black roots. If somebody has black eyebrows, black mascara and black eyeliner suits them very well. But for me, with blue eyes, light skin, and lighter hair, it's not very light, but it's not black. Brown is better for me. It has some orange in it, which complements the blue eyes. If you see people with very, very blonde hair that have like a lot of black mascara and black eyeliner and really light blue eyes, you can tell what I'm saying. They look better in a dark brown. It just that little shade lighter. That will go down 1 shade lighter. 2 would probably be better if for the people with really light hair. But they're trying to get a dark effect. They should go dark brown. Hi, Isaac. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything. I can walk. I can dance a little. Not great. It hurts me. I end up having to rest and do red light therapy after I dance. I told everybody I want to do belly dancing. I told everybody I'm doing physical therapy so I can get back in the gym. I stand up in my videos and walk to the mirror and show my outfit. I do cosplay. I walk around and show my cosplay. I say, hold on, and I go and I grab something real quick from the other room when I'm filming. I have never said I'm in a wheelchair. You owe me an apology, honestly. You should have spent a little more time investigating instead of assuming and coming here and insulting me and hurting me deep to my core. My health is something that really, really is a personal thing to me that I choose to share with you guys. And when someone takes that and twists it and uses it as a knife to hurt me, I am very offended. You show me a video where I said I'm in a wheelchair. Show me. I'll give you $1,000. What can I say? I think that's the perfect height right now. I'm going to find a way to secure it to the desk so it won't slip anymore. And then I can point it at my headboard when I sleep instead of the back wall, because I had to move the camera way out to see me and the wall. And I want it closer, like a tighter shot, and I want to be able to put sound and turn on the chat. If people get bored of it, they get bored of it, but 1,000 views is 1,000 views. Last night I forgot to turn it on. I fell asleep before I could turn on the sleep stream, and I woke up at the time that people are done watching, but I turned it on anyways for an hour, and I got over 1,000 views, 1,400 views for an hour. Like, they're views. What can I say? For sleeping. Thank you, Ronald. I appreciate it. We do have a connection. Regardless of the wheelchair, they wanted me to get a wheelchair when I was struggling to walk. I still had the ability to walk like that. I'm sorry, that you're in a wheelchair, but we still have something in common, that we struggle more than other people. I'm not out of the woods. I wish I could walk every day. My sciatica is so bad. I'm in physical therapy for it. I'm constantly getting procedures for it. I get about 6 to 12 procedures a year. I had 2 surgeries last year and procedures. So we do have things in common, and thank you for the apology. My intermittent paralysis came from my neck. I have a reverse curve in my neck. While I was in beauty school, you do this a lot, and it was already curved that way, and I started making it worse. All those hours bending your neck like this, and then there was an incident, not to be graphic. I was with a boyfriend, and he got very rough with me, and my neck went. I heard the sound, he heard the sound, and the next day I couldn't feel my hands the next morning, and then I couldn't feel my feet, and then I went to wash my face, and my face was numb right here. And then within days, like that next day, I started walking like that. Sorry. Piece of skin on my lip. It took me years to get to walk normal again. Chiropractic treatment. They were going to just do a neck surgery to fix it. But chiropractic care has always been what I had gone to for other issues in the past. And I saw minor improvement with me going every day. And I just stuck with it and stuck with it. And then now I can walk. When I hurt my neck or I do something wrong, I do get a little numbness, but nothing like before. my walking issues now are because of surgeries in my hip, spine issues, a little bit of balance issues. I don't know yet, Hershon. I just got monetized, and that's very rude. You don't ask people their salary. Unless you're asking me what is celery, it's something you eat. Just kidding. Don't ever ask somebody what they make. If I'm doing a live stream talking about it, then you can ask me. If I'm on here going, we're going to talk about how much a YouTuber can get paid. Ask me anything you want. Then you can ask me. Don't ever go in someone else's pockets. It's rude. And I'm only responding today to people to teach them a lesson. If it's people that are going, Mommy, Milky, they're gone. I won't say a word to them. But people that I think can turn around and do a little better, I will respond to them. All right, almost done. So my daughter's going out to the pool. And I'm going out to the pool. It looks like I have a spot that's higher right there. I can fix that, but it's actually my skin. Oh no, I do have a spot. I'll fix it. It's where my skin touched it and it picked it up, because when you have folds, it does that. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Oh, we gotta do the bottom one. It's not wanting to write. There we go. Who saw my short yesterday? The one where I'm a prisoner. Who saw that? Where I'm dressed up as a prisoner and I do this skit from Chicago. Thank you, Robin. Did anybody see that yesterday? The one, he had it coming. Only, it's when she's talking about her husband was popping his gum, and she can't stand people popping their gum, and she gave him 2 warning shots. Anybody see that? Oh, good, Sarah. That makes me happy. But look at that, much better. That was so much easier than the eyeshadow, honestly. But the eyeshadow looks more natural. I didn't go out very far with this one because it was not writing correctly, like drawing. I mean, let me do it and then just clean it up. I didn't want to draw a big chunky line. It's like dragging. Better. Okay, let's clean her up. There we go. It's fine. They just need to be sisters, not twins. Eyeliner is more important than eyebrows of getting them correct. But then remember this. You also have to, if one eye shape is different than the other, you kind of have to take that into effect. Consideration. Okay, let me color in darker. More bitter. Definitely better. Okay. Let's move on to eyelashes. When is that going to go away? I can tell. Yeah. At least I got that fixed easier this time. It's so pretty. So pretty. Thank you, Sarah. You're a sweetheart. Let me take a drink of something that's... I was drinking my tanning drops. I've barely been drinking them, as you can tell. As you can tell. This is the Lemon Perfect Hydrating Lemon Water. 0 sugar. Strawberry passion fruit. USDA organic. It's lemon water. In the morning, lemon water, so good for you. And then they put a little flavoring in it. However, the flavoring that they use is healthy flavoring, organic lemon, stevia leaf extract, not refined sugar, natural flavors. I just talked about that earlier. But it's organic, it's good for you, they use good stuff. I'm cool with it. It's better than drinking a soda. It's better than drinking most things. But I do love my herbal teas. It just takes a lot of effort to go in and out from here to there to there to here. So I just grabbed 2 of these and 2 waters this morning. So that while I'm sitting here, so I've got water. Got my other water that I drank. This is the one with the tanning drops. So I am hydrated. Hydrated. Oh no. Oh no, Ronald. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I lost my soulmate in a car accident. That hits hard. I'm very sorry to hear that. You all take that as a lesson to be safe. Also, wear your seatbelt. My soulmate did not wear a seatbelt. He did not remain in the vehicle. We will just say that. I don't want to get glum here. Okay, I did buy, sorry to transition like that. I'm very sorry. I'm not done talking to you about it. I want to speak on the makeup, keep the video going and still talk to you. I did say that for me, brown looks better. I did buy a blackest black. So when I'm wearing like a black wig and it's more suited for the character and I do dark eyebrows, and then I would do blackest black. Otherwise, I normally buy brown, dark brown. And then if they're out, I will buy a black. you know, versus going store to store looking for the brown. But when it's gone or when I find the brown, I buy that. Mascara time, mascara time. Ronald, when I try to dance, I would only dance for 3 minutes. And when I would shift my hip this way, it would strain my hip. I had a hip procedure surgery last year. Took me 9 months to get to walk again, like without like a huge limp. Like they jacked me up big time. Like I don't know if I'll ever be the same, but I am walking again. My sciatica is still really jacked up from it. Like not just like, oh, I get sciatica pain. I mean, big time. It's nothing like what you're going through. They are testing me for heart failure, but I think and hope it is my medicine I was taking and not actually heart failure. I'm not comparing things to you. I'm trying to say, yes, we do have things in common, even if they're different. We aren't able to live the lives we want to live, but we can still find the things that we're able to do and learn to be happy around life. I believe you've done that. I believe I've done that. I believe I'm allergic to my antibiotics. Holy crap. Can you guys see that? For sure, the dots. It's always on my neck. Gracias, Ismael. Eres un chingón. Ismael called me sexy. I called him the man that... The man. I'm using a primer right now. Thank you, Freya. How sweet. You know, when I started doing the cosplay, you guys, I gave myself limitations. I said that I was gonna not allow myself to order anything except wigs. Everything else had to come from my closet or the thrift store. My cosplay, once I get to 10,000 subscribers, I will allow myself to start buying things like a headpiece or something if I did like somebody that has a headpiece. I actually have the Maleficent horns, but I would love some better ones. I got the cheesy ones. Even still, it's better than where I started from. When I did my first Cinderella, I didn't have my hair up. I didn't have it the color of hers. You know, the thing. I didn't have a gown. I had a baby doll dress. I started out just doing a nod to them, like as if Cinderella was modern day. And then this last one, I tried to do it spot on. But if I redid her, I could do her in like a gray tank top, just the gray tank top, with a cut off green little jacket, you know, and better looking pants. Like, I don't have to do them exact. That was the whole point. But after I get to 10,000, if and when, I'm going to allow myself more liberty. Primer. Primer helps your mascara go phew. Hi, Rikia. Hi, Devin. How are you guys doing? Is it Rikia? Rikia? Am I supposed to blend the I and the A or pronounce them separate? Is it an RL? Rikia. Rikia. I hope that's correct. Te amo también. Gracias. For those that want to know, Angel said he loves me. Beautiful. I love you, beautiful. Says I'm divine. Something about my heart is perfect. Or that I have a divine heart. Same. And I'm perfect. Something like that. I'm missing a word or two, but that's what he said. I hear that a lot, Haley. People come up to me and they're like, "You look like Haley's mom." No, just they say I look like their mom. I was just teasing. Because I hear it a lot. That's okay. Okay, I have this brown one. Let's try the brown. Brown mascara. It has a strange little wand. It goes thicker and then thinner. You guys can't really see it, but it's thicker here and thinner in the center. Thinner in the center. Just like me. Just kidding. I don't understand the brush design, but I don't want to waste this. It's not the best. It's not the best. I don't love it. I'm gonna do as much as I did on that eye with this, and I'm gonna go with the darker one, because this wand is awful. I still have, here's what I could do. If you want to save money, if the wand is horrible, when you're running out of your other mascara and you love that wand, save the wand. If it fits, if they're the same brand, you can use that. Just don't let this dry out. Keep it in the container. Don't take it out and leave it sitting there, because the product on there will get crunchy. This is dark brown, but still, I wanted to try a lighter one. And another thing that this will be good for to not go to waste, I can do a review of it. I can say I love the color. Unfortunately, the wand isn't my favorite. So it will not be wasted. To get those corner lashes, which are very difficult, I take the tip of this brush and I push them into the other ones. I push them in and then I run the brush through it. That way I don't get makeup all over my face. They're very difficult to get, those corner ones, but they're really important. You don't want to have all your lashes done and then like small little ones that don't blend in. Of course I will. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. I might be right there with you, honestly, Ronald. I might be right there with you. If I do have heart failure, I don't know how long I'll have. And any of us, can go today without even being sick. There's a lot of things that happen. So try not to be upset. Just know that your life has value. And regardless whether we live 100 years, 200 years, 30 years, we're all going to want more time. I mean, I believe that. Even the people that are hurting and don't want more time or think they don't, I think they do. They just want no pain. Ronald, do you have a page? A channel? I'm hoping mine is medicine related. I stopped taking it and I got a lot better. I started taking it, half of it, because my doctor said, why don't you try just one instead of two? And I started again and I noticed my feet hurt. I pushed on them last night and I had edema again. So I'm going to be stopping it. I'm going to be calling her and telling her, nah. I just want to try it without and see how much better I get. Then I'm going to get my echocardiogram just in case. I don't want to be like, I'm all better, it was the medicine, and then miss an opportunity to get my test and find whatever could be wrong with me, really. Like, what if it's coming and going in waves and it's not related to my medicine? But I think it's my medicine. I believe. John Pierre. Oh, now he's here. Let's go there. What a turd. Sorry. This is the third time and he's late. Give me a second. Hi. I'm okay.
You know how water is shooting?
Very little. Like if I go in there, I have to choose which leg I want to shave. It comes out not very much, like not very hot, and then within a few minutes it's gone. I think it's open.
How you been?
I'm having health problems, but I'm okay. How are you?
Same here.
We've got the same story, different day.
My back's killing me, my ears killing me. I took a 7-month break. I got injections done, but I was just hurt.
I'm sorry. I hope that improves for you. I'm actually filming on a live stream, so okay. If you need me, let me know.
Okay.
You need a water or something?
No, I'll be fine. If anything, I'll use that restroom. Check out the water.
Oh, okay. But it's like the hot water's there, but it's like I can't complete my shower. I don't take a long shower, but okay. Okay. Well, he's here. It's not the same maintenance man as the other guy, but I like this one, so all is well. What time did he get here? 12:41. Close. Close, but okay, let's do our under eyes here. Thankfully, the daylight sticks around for a while. Let me take some of that off. I don't want super long tarantula under eyes, even though it kind of looks cute. Did he just try to come in my house? I have the door locked. I heard. It's only supposed to be working on my patio. Yep, he tried to just walk in. He said he would check the water over there, not here. Something's up.
Locked me out. I had to
You
check
said
it.
you were going over there?
Yeah, to the second back.
Oh, and my daughter wouldn't want you in there. Do you want to check the sink? I thought you meant somewhere else, sorry. I mean, I'm filming in here, but you can go in there. You have to give it a little while. I mean, it's like it lasts for like 5 minutes. When I fill, it won't even fill up the whole tub. Why don't you try it that way?
Let me check it out real quick.
Okay. Can you guys still hear me okay? Let's do lipstick. I'm gonna shut the door. Hold on. I'm just gonna shut the door though. Oh, he turned it up real hot last time. Last time I made a complaint. He turned it up real hot, so it gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it stops. Okay. I didn't shut the door. I gotta shut it a little bit. Okay, lipstick and curl my hair. Lipstick and curl my hair. Even though I'm going to the gym, I'm probably using the gym right here because I want to be able to film. I can tell you secrets. I'm gonna get a nice setup, you guys, right here. I already put all my skincare over here that I use daily, so that I didn't. Did you notice I didn't have to carry the thing back and forth? I had the word of the day here. Normally I keep it on the shelf there, so I always have to get it and put it back. I'm gonna have a nice setup here. I'm gonna have some drawers underneath here, which is gonna be difficult for me to bend over, but I will have stuff here versus having to go. I'll have I'll just be able to all right here. That spot is killing me. Okay, let's turn on my curling iron. Let's hope she's plugged in. She is. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. That song is stuck in my head. Let's turn her on. Oh, oh, oh. I know what I did. Alright, give me a sec. I also need a better power cord. Okay, so my trash can spilled that I had right there. I need a bigger trash can and I need to empty it. I'm gonna hurt myself. It's plugged in though. Let me stretch this way to balance it out. If you stretch this way a lot, you kind of have to go this way or you're going to lock up. You know, you're going to be out of balance. Oh. Okay, now I have to put the chair back and I'm not going to try scooting it. I'm going to move it. Okay. Now I scoot it anyways. Okay, let's do the bottom half first. That hurt me. Okay. We have a very kind of light color. I think the purple would even look good with this. But we'll go with maybe, let me show Sam. This one. I like that. I like that a lot. That is called Spill the Tea. Who wants to spill the tea with me today? I'm okay. I just stretched my back and I have scoliosis, I have back issues, arthritis, deteriorating arthritis, bulging discs, stenosis. So yeah, but I'm okay. I think so too. I'll do it after I do my hair. You guys, if you brush through the angle you're gonna do, you don't have to brush the curl out. You don't have to, if it's already been brushed through, because you don't want to lose that curl and make it frizzy. Did it start to get cool?
Yeah, but I filled up your tub.
But right at the end, it starts getting cool, right?
Yeah.
But imagine how long, if I was in a shower, that would be it. Like washing out my hair, you know? I can't shave my legs. I have to choose. Do I want to shave or do I want to wash my hair? That was just a few minutes. And the bathtub to me doesn't get real hot for me to take a hot bath. If he wouldn't have turned it even hotter, it wouldn't be warm at all, that bathtub. Like, you guys can keep turning it up, but it's going to do the same thing. Okay, spill the tea. This is an elf. This is $4, you guys. $4. You do have to sharpen them, but it is worth the price. My favorite one, all-time favorite, was the first one that I bought, is Pinky Promise. One sec.
One sec. I'm gonna have, do you know who came before me?
I don't know his name.
Skinny one or big?
Big.
Okay. I'm gonna have him come back. His name's Sam. That's our supervisor.
Mm.
Um,
I don't want him to test it. Just tell him, please. I got things going on. You guys were supposed to come in the morning.
sorry
No
about that.
offense, but it's my third appointment I've set for people to come in the morning, and they don't.
I just got it today.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
super
upset with
sorry.
you,
Yeah.
but I made an appointment with him for one day, and he came a day earlier.
Oh,
And then the day of, he didn't come back. Then
okay.
I made another appointment. I waited all day long. He didn't come. And then now this day, and I'm working.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have him come and check it out, see if he wants us to replace the water heater, or I can't make that call. Okay.
Well,
So
I don't know about today. Like,
tomorrow morning.
if he's gonna be here in the morning, this is my fourth appointment.
Okay. Tomorrow in the morning. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I really am.
I might have a maid here actually, so I guess today.
Okay. Tomorrow.
Okay. Today. I might have a maid here tomorrow because of
Okay.
my disability, it's hard for me to clean everything. So I finally got a maid once a month.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully he comes back. I know he had a doctor's appointment, but we'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah, can you tell the office that yes, it's hot, but only for a few minutes?
Okay. I will.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
That means it's failing. It's starting to get. I noticed it before, and it's like less and less and less. It's lasting, so I'm gonna end up with nothing.
Cold water.
Yeah, you can leave the one light on, just the one on the right side. Oh, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so
Oh,
much.
that's-
Feel better.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
And I'm not upset with you because it was him that did the wrong day, like
Gotcha.
3 times.
Gotcha.
But thank you for
Your hair
coming.
looks good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Tried to smooth me over. Did you hear that? Your hair looks good. Yeah, I do need the water heater replaced. He saw, like, okay, each, like, few days, I get less and less hot water. Like, at first it was like, okay, after 8 minutes, it would be done. Then it was like 6 minutes. Well, now I can't fill up a tub. It's cool. I can't get a warm bath unless I get like this much water. If I'm sitting in this much water, I could have a warm bath. Who wants to sit in this much water? But he said, yeah, you're right, but I can't make that call. Now my supervisor needs to come and decide. Why didn't the supervisor come in the first place? This is my fourth appointment now. Now that he left and I'm going to have to make another appointment. 4 appointments now. I said I'm working, you guys, even though I'm having fun. It is my job. Also, I'm monetized. Even if I only make $1, I'm monetized. It's $1 I wouldn't have just sitting here reading in my bed. Reading, come on. I wasn't reading before. I was watching YouTube. I love reading, but I wasn't reading much. Maybe a certain book that helped me with my self-development. Other than that, yes, Eddie. Yes, it's getting less and less and less amount of time. I told him it's kind of like I have to choose which leg to shave because it's true. Like, and my hair, like I'm washing it out and I need to leave the purple shampoo on for a little bit. Then I have to rinse it out. Then I go to shave, right? Like, well, obviously while it's sitting, I can shave, but still, by the time I'm going to, like, I shaved one leg and I had done this, Like the other leg isn't shaved and it's getting cold, and my hair, the conditioner isn't completely washed out. So I'm like, who likes that? Like you're in cold water, like like trying to wash it out. And then I turn it up as high as I can, but that makes it be shorter because it takes all the water like that. So it's better just to leave it like lukewarm than to try to keep it hot. Lukewarm or kind of cold with a hint of not freezing. It's called Yakuce. I didn't actually put it on today. YECUCE. I'll send you the link. It's I'll show you. I'll show you. It's over there. It's the only one I didn't bring over today. I forgot. Um, I got it for $9.99 on Amazon. $9.99. It lasts me 3 months. I saw immediate results. Immediate. I mean, my neck was hanging so much. I don't know if you saw the picture, Tanya, on Instagram or Facebook. I have two Instagrams. I have a personal one, and then I have the one that I created for the channel. But I typically share everything on Facebook now that I've been sharing on YouTube, just to try to get more viewers. It is kind of weird to have people that are in our meetings seeing me like in costume, because normally I'm all buttoned up and covered up and have the camera from here, and now I'm like in these weird costumes, but with everything all. Anyways, my neck before and after is on my Instagram, Babbling Brook IG. But yeah, when you go to Amazon and you put in the product name, they're going to try to sell you something more expensive that looks like it, and then they'll try to sell you something generic. So it goes a $39.99 one, an $8.99 one, another $9.99 one, and they're all in purple bottles or jars, but the only one that's Korean is the one I use. I use Korean products because they're not allowed to put these nasty chemicals that we use here in America. Like they have stricter rules for skincare. I was using one product, it was $100 a month. My friend had signed me up for a membership because I took care of him when he was in the hospital. You remember me talking about that friend, my best friend. And he got me a membership, a 1-year membership, to work on my skin, lasers and all that. Well, before I even treated my neck with a laser, I was doing like just radio frequency. I didn't see any results yet with the radio frequency. Maybe like for a week and then it would fade off. I got the cream, Yakuce. Like my neck's not perfect. But before, it was hanging like roast beef, if you know what I'm referring to. I used to refer to it as a roast beef sandwich. It was like, I also make the joke, when I would go out on a windy day, I caught it, but it squeezed some on my floor. It was like wind chimes. Okay, not bad. I better get a towel though. I better get a towel. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. If my space is properly set up, that won't happen anymore. I have a carpet cleaner, so later I could just do this area, soak it all up, because it doesn't just make your carpet wet, it soaks up any moisture, So I got the most of it by stepping on it. I'm not going to go down there and scrub on my knees because I've got some issues with my health. I'm going to try to stop saying disabled. It has a bad negative air to it, and when your mind tells your body something, it believes it. When I said I'm gonna walk again, I believed it wholeheartedly. There was no doubt. And now I'm walking, you know? I got a little winded from rushing. And when I say I'm disabled, my body believes that too. So I'm going to start saying different things to myself. I leave a little bit out when I curl my hair, and that's what gives it that effect where it goes down instead of and you'll see it when I brush out the hair. It has the more modern curl than how we used to curl our hair like dolls, like baby dolls that have the hair with the ringlets, or like in the 1800s. Just even in general, like I used to always curl my hair like that up to 5 years ago. I didn't know how to do this technique where you slide down that last piece. You slide it down instead of, you hold the curling iron, start at the top. I'll show you this last bottom section what I do. So you can take the brush so that all the hairs are aligned there. Start at the top, not the bottom. That way, the top hair can curl too. If you start at the bottom, yes, the top part will get a little warm, but it's not going to get hot. And you don't need to scorch your hair. You just need to get it warm. I don't put any products on my hair, you guys. Get it warm and don't brush out the curls. Let them cool. I don't like products on my hair because I want my hair soft and silky. I just use good shampoo and conditioner, and I think the products like actually can ruin your hair more. Okay, so now I'm holding it for a little bit, and then unroll it, and then right here, slide it down. If you don't like how it slid out, you can do it again. Oops. I messed it up because I'm looking backwards. Okay, let me try again. Let me try that curl again. Did I do it backwards? Is that what happened? Okay. Something happened on the one I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, here we go. Went that little bit out. You could even do them longer. I have a picture of myself where it's like they're longer and it looked really pretty. But when you do that, you have to leave more root. So you don't go all the way up to the top. Depending how much, okay, let me do this one. Pull it straight. I messed it up, so it's gonna be a little funky. There it goes. Okay. If I'm leaving this much down at the bottom, I kind of want that much at the top. If I'm doing longer at the bottom, I want longer at the top so that it just kind of looks like beachy waves, you know? It's not going to be so ringlet. You know, the more hair you have, like it's going to be tighter like that. And also the size of your curling iron. But I can do, like if I brush this out right away with my fingers, the curls get bigger. I don't necessarily need to use a bigger curling iron. If I leave them like this, they're going to be tighter if I let them cool down naturally before running my fingers through it. A brush will kind of take them away. If you have a real tight curl, you could use a brush to make like a fro, a frizzy fro. Hello, hello. Hi, Sam. Or should I say Sam? Yes, I remember you. How are you doing? When she did my hair, she made it look like I still had roots, but you could see highlight, 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 and then I told her at the bottom to do the pieces bigger so that you could see like the blonde in the brown more instead of baby lights. At the top I have baby lights, and on the bottom I have highlights. The baby lights are so it'll grow out more and blend with my roots. The fact that I have already, it looks like roots. See here? It's not that rooted. You could see littler ones. And on the bottom they're thicker. So the fact that it looks like I still have a little bit of roots is going to help when it's growing out. So I don't have to get it done as often. Thank you, Seasoned Troll. I go get my hair done once every 5 months. When I had platinum blonde hair, I had to go get it done every 6 to 8 weeks. I thought I needed to have platinum blonde hair because it made me stand out. I thought this color hair was boring. But you know what? It's healthier for me. That platinum blonde was ruining my hair. I had healthy enough hair that I could pull it off with, it was long still. It wasn't breaking. It's hard to find what I didn't curl because it's already curled from yesterday. Okay, we'll go with that. But still, even if it got long, it's not as healthy as, you know, this. Okay, which direction do I want to curl these? I should probably go with what I already did so it doesn't look funky. Ow! Burn my eyebrow. And ladies and gentlemen, don't burn your eyebrow. Don't do that. See all of them? She did here on the top. That's all that really matters. Where you part your hair, that looks good. It doesn't matter the underneath unless you're pulling half of your hair up like this, you know. If you wear ponytails a lot, you want to make sure that around your whole face frame is done. This is a little choppy. I don't wear too many ponytails, and I'm okay with that because I can always pull a tiny little bit of hair down, like fringe, like this. You know, like pull a little down. I don't want to ruin my curl. Where was I? Something. I was talking about something. Oh yeah. But as long as around wherever you part or do your hair is solid, that's all that mattered. Like I asked her to do bigger pieces on the bottom, which means bigger spaces of brown. Because I wanted, like before, it looked like one solid color. It looked like medium blah brown. Now I have chunks of blonde in there. And when I put the purple shampoo on it, it gives it like a silver effect. And that makes the medium brown look shiny. It makes it look like shinier and healthier. It's a little trick. If you only get a little bit of platinum in your hair, so instead of me getting my whole hair platinum, just that tiny little bit, and the silver shampoo makes it look really shiny. See them? Just those little flecks, so it's not so dull and flat. It's not necessarily the color that makes it boring. It's whether it has dimension. You want dimension in your hair. Even if you have like a black, like you can have a bluish black. People aren't going to see the blue. They're going to see shine. Thank you, Season Troll. I have a pet, sort of. Sort of. My daughter has a hamster named Inky. And I fostered a dog. I fostered a pit bull for my girlfriend. She was moving to Vegas. I lived in California. Where she moved, it said they allow dogs. She gets there and they say, not your dog, because he's a pit bull. She puts on social media she needs to give up her dog. So I volunteer to take the dog because she says she's going to save money and buy a home. I volunteered. I kept the dog for 3.5 years. His name's Cooper. Then she took him back. I was having some challenges, health and mental, and with my son. And so now I'm in California and the dog's in Vegas, right? Well, I then moved to Vegas, and guess who lives right down the street from me? My Coopy Doo. My Coopy Doo. Yes. So I get to see him whenever I want. And I only went like a couple months from when I gave him back, because she got a house, and it was at the same time I was ready to call it. I would not have given up on him. I would have kept him, but you know, I was looking for somebody to help me out, and she got her house. So it just worked out. The timing worked out. I actually did ask other people like to keep him, and that didn't work out. But she got her house, like I said, and now he's down the street, and I can see him and have him anytime I want. She goes on vacations, I take him a week, 10 days. He is older now. He was about 5 when I got him. Then I had him for a few years, and now I've lived here for 5 years, so he's about 13. If you know what I mean. He's living a long time, I should say. Sorry, Coopy Doo. Oh, I want to use this. Okay. I also have, this one's kind of dark. Let's use Spill the Tea. Thank you. I haven't brushed out my bangs yet. This one is a little less curled than that one. I'm okay with it. I'm going to wait and see what it looks like before I recurl it. You don't have to recurl it if it's going to look good, you know? What am I doing? Do you guys want to see what I picked up to use as a mirror? I need to organize. Where did my mirror go? I saw something, I saw a handle and grabbed it and went, what in the, it's all the way over here on the ground. Stranger things have happened to me. Okay, lately, I can't even explain it. I've been saying, like, I go to say shower and I say fridge. Like, a lot. Sam can attest for me. Like, I am saying the wrong words. I'm picking up the wrong things. It's not just the organization. Like, something's going on with me. And let me see if I have a rash anywhere else. Hold on. Not yet. I think I'm allergic to the cephalexin. Okay, when you overline your lips, do not overline this part. Otherwise you end up with, sorry, I do this all the time, lips that look like this. Hot dog lips. You want them to go. That will make your top lip look bigger without having to draw it all the way up here and coloring it in. Just barely go over your lip line. Barely. Like, I go on my lip line and then just go right outside the edge of it. Go right outside the edge of it right here. It's still touching my lip. I'm not going on the skin. I'm touching my lip. Right here you can get away with going a little lower, but I'm just hugging that. And then I'm going on the lip line here and then a little inside the lip line there so that it goes. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Romina. See how it gives me a little whoop, like I'm going lips? I haven't done the bottom completely. Hold on. And from the front, I could fill this a little more, but I want it like that. Hold on, a little more. Right on the line. Kissy lips. I haven't even overlined my top one. Right on the line. Under the line, inside. Let's fix this and maybe go over just the tiniest bit to shape up the Cupid's bow. I want a Cupid's bow. I don't want a round lip. That's my preference. A lot of people go like this. Just one curve. They don't want a Cupid's bow. They want it to go. That's the new thing. And then they color it in. And then they do it underneath. Same thing. And then what I do is I darken in the corners. Draw a little thicker line where you created that line. Now we choose a gloss. I need a computer for that, Lainey. My computer is being worked on. It was broken. You're going to have to wait a while. Hi, Carrie. Welcome back. Okay, we're going to choose a gloss. I'm going to leave this out because I am using that one for the day. I leave out a concealer. I don't put it away yet. I get one that matches my skin color pretty closely. That way, if I make a mess with my lip liner, especially if I'm doing a dark color, or I want that line super crisp, I can use a very thin brush and clean up the line. So I leave this out. I don't put that away until I'm done with my lip liner. But I'm done with it now. We can put it away. We can put our puffs away. I like these Jessica Simpson ones. I got them at Ross. $3.99 for 6. I like a sale, let me tell you. I love a sale. We used this today. The puff is pretty close to the powder I'm using. Okie dokie, okie dokie. La 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 la. Has anybody seen my nose plugs I use at night? They don't plug your nose. You can see through them. I see you. They allow my nose, let me put them in, to heal without collapsing because I had a nose surgery. It holds them open at the same width, and when I'm sleeping I get better air. And then because this nostril wants to collapse, it was collapsed before inside. I couldn't breathe, everything was shoved over here, so I had all of my nose over here inside this nostril, so it was crowded here and collapsed here. I couldn't breathe through this one because it was collapsed. I couldn't breathe through that one because it was crowded, and they were pinching a nerve that made my nose constantly run. Like, not just allergies run, like I haven't wiped my nose once today. Like, it was constantly running. It was so embarrassing. And I had migraines. I had migraines every day for 6 months. It was getting worse and worse and worse. And I finally was able to get the surgery. And after the surgery, this nostril started to collapse again. It started closing in. And so he said, get these. I got them, and now it's holding my nose open. It takes a year to heal. So I got this done October 26th. November, December, January, February, March. I'm 5 months in. I have 7 more months for my nose swelling to go down. I mean, look at it. It's only going to get better. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited. And he said he could put some steroid right here because I was supposed to have like this, the way the contour makes it look, like straight and then a little tip. But when I don't have the contour on, it's just straight like that, which is fine. At least I can breathe, and it's a lot better than what I had. It suits my face much more. It suits my face a lot more. Hi, Jeremy. How are you doing? I'm doing much better. I went to the ER, Jeremy, and thank goodness I am better. Okay, how are you doing? If you guys want to know why his name is green, it's because he is a member of this channel. Jeremy decided he wanted pictures of me that nobody else can get. He wanted videos of me that nobody else can get. He wanted to have private, or what you call live streams, without anybody else, just the members. So it was just him and I when he was the first member. Now I have 3 members that can see my videos that I post to my members only. If we do a live stream, there are no trolls on there. And I don't have to divide my attention between 52 people. I'm just talking to Jeremy or whatever member is on the live stream at that time. If you're interested, please go to my channel and it will ask you if you want to be a member. You can be one of Brooke's besties, or you can be a bestie with benefits. $4.99 a month to be Brooke's besties, one of Brooke's besties, or you can pay $9.99 a month and be a bestie with benefits. Okay, here is how I'm gonna brush out my hair. Not a brush. Do you see that? This one's a little more tangly. Take your time. Don't rip your hair. I knew that curl part was going to be an issue. Okay. fix this little part. Don't burn my forehead. Okay, we're going to redo that one. Right here on the bangs, I don't leave my, the little pieces out. You don't have to leave those little straight pieces out, because it's the top. We want like the bottom part to, go straight, not the top. That'll make it look like your hair's broken off. So you want it on the longer parts. So I get ready, put my makeup on, and people think I'm able-bodied. They look at me and they're like, "You're not disabled." I'm in my room, you guys, all day, you know? I usually only get out when I go to the doctor. Me going to the pool at my own apartment complex is going to be like a vacation. When I first got sober, I was going to meetings and I was chairing meetings because at that time I was in a better place physically. And then I had the ability to get the opportunity through my insurance to get PRP in my hip injected into my bursa, and it didn't go as planned. However, after 9 months, I can now lay on that side or touch it. Like before, I couldn't do this. So it was a success. It just took forever to heal. And I think that's because of how bad it was. My bone was so inflamed that I couldn't touch it. I couldn't even touch my, that area. I couldn't lay on it. I couldn't accidentally lay on it. Not even for a minute. Or then I'd cripple myself for 2 weeks because I accidentally rolled over in my sleep and laid on it and like woke myself up from the pain, and then I was done for a couple weeks. So, and then after the procedure, I bumped my hip on something. I'm like, oh no, like, because I'm hardwired to like be like, if I bump it, I'm down for a month, I'm down for 6 weeks. Well, I bumped it and like within 5 minutes it's gone. I was like, it worked. Okay, I am gonna brush those out when they cool down. So I curl my hair, and then anything that looks a little amiss, I fix it. They said staph infection, Jeremy, and I know you can't be a member until you're 18. They said staph infection. They gave me antibiotics, and I also like to take the curls, you guys, and wrap them around each other so that they're still cooling down and they're still setting. Even if they feel cool to you, they're still setting. So I roll them together so that it has the same pattern. This one's a little wonky because I messed it up. I did it. There it goes. They gave me antibiotics, and the ball that was like this on my butt cheek is flat today. So luckily I caught it. I went in when it was like not too late. I didn't try to pop it thinking it was a pimple. I knew because I have had it before. I know what it feels like. It's almost like the signal went to my brain, like, remember me? Remember me? I was like, oh yeah, I remember you. I remember what I did wrong last time. I'm not doing that. You're gone. You're out of here. But I did freak out. I did cry. I cried on here to you guys. I was just like talking regular, and all of a sudden I went and then I cried to a friend. And she let me sob. I was sobbing, not just crying. I was sobbing, like. Thank you. What a nice compliment. Hey, oh wait. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to say that. You can address my body as a whole, like, you have a beautiful body, but when you start saying body parts, like picking out body parts, then you're crossing a line. Like if someone says you've got great boobs, you've got great legs is okay, but it's almost I prefer you look like you take care of yourself. You're looking great, Brooke. You know, things like that. I do allow hot. I do allow sexy because this is the internet and people are going to say much worse. So I allow a little leeway. I prefer beautiful over hot and sexy. But it's better than, ooh, baby, I want to. So just be careful there. There are children in here. Hola, gracias, Nico. Nico said, hello, beautiful, pretty much. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Pretty. Más o menos. Más que poquito. No todo. Okay, let's do it again. That's better. That's better. It's not going to stay like this. Again, I don't put stuff to keep it there. It's going to stay curly, but it's not going to be this curly. Oh, see, look at those white pieces that come through. Or silvery. I would rather my curls fall out a little bit than for them to be crunchy. I don't want crunchy hair. I don't want to put alcohol on my hair to keep it that way and chemicals and breathe them in. And you know when you're using hairspray, it gets on your skin. It clogs your pores. It goes into your skin. It takes 29 seconds for whatever you put onto your skin to go into your system. Fact. Okay, let's clean up a little bit. And we need a gloss. We need a gloss for the final touch. This is it, you guys. This one could use a little more. These don't stay very well because I don't want to burn my neck. What do you guys think? Gloss. Should I do clear? This is a hydrating gloss. I kind of need it. I can do... I'll put a little pink in it that has a plumper. This is a good one. It's got a little orangey, like peach brown in it to put those two together. Yes, Sam, yes. Now, I haven't been doing that all the time because I want to get going. I do my skincare and then, like, I just start going. I try to talk and stall it out or fan it. I should start doing something else in between or do my skincare on a video, film a video, and then get on live stream. I'm going to figure it out. I mean, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but it is better for you to let your skincare dry before you start to do your makeup. Let's fix this wonky one. I don't always recurl my hair. I'm doing this for you guys. Just to show you guys you can recurl them. You're pushing it. You're pushing it, Attila. Wow. I get those volunteer cabana boys. I don't even have to pay them. Just kidding. Sam, do you think this one? I could ask everybody. Probably this one, huh? It ties in with the peach. It's between the peach and this brown. I think so too. Okay, we finally fixed that curl that I had. Let me twist it a little more. It's burning my skin. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting some yeses. ¿Tienes 45? Tengo 47. Okay, let's do it. It does end up making my lip liner a little dark if I put too much, so I'm barely going to put any. See how it brings out that peach? Let me look in the mirror, not my brush. Kind of blend that line, that hard line. Just touch it in the areas that you need to blend it. Remember, we go darker here. Kind of make an ombre effect, I mean. So I'm going to keep that out with my lip liner because when it fades and I need to use it later, I have it out. I don't have to go looking and try to remember which one I used for the day. I'm just going to leave those. I'm not even going to run my hands through them. They will start to come out on their own. As I play with my hair and move around, it will start loosening up. It just does naturally. They don't hold very well, the bottom ones. I'm okay with it. Because then it makes it look long and all the other ones like cover it up. And it also makes your hair full. Like more full when they like pull apart. Okay, bye. Bye, Carrie. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'm going to turn off the curling iron. Let me drink these. I never finish this. I wake up and I see like ones like this, you know, ones like this. This is the most I drank probably. I think I finished one, but I don't think it was even all the way full. No wonder I don't have a tan yet. Oh. What I just drank is melanin. Melanin. And it tastes like watermelon. Watermelon melanin. Watermelon melanin. Watermelon melanin. Watermelon. You want to know the most difficult tongue twister? It's not red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. That's a tough one. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay. Irish wrist watch. 3 times. If you guys try it, let me know. Irish wrist watch. Irish wrist watch. I'm serious. I'm really trying. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Give it a try. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. I bought an Irish wristwatch. Anybody try it? Estoy bien, más o menos. ¿Y tú cómo estás? Tengo medicina porque tengo problemas, paquitas. No te preocupes. ¿Y tú cómo estás? Right? Irish with that thing. Irish wrist watch. Even doing it slow is difficult for me. Irish wrist. Nailed it. Okay, I need to see what, I was gonna do a short and I forgot to film the beginning of it. It's where in the movie, the girls have big glasses on, their hair's up, they're not dressed great, and then like they get a makeover, and also the jock doesn't want her, or the popular guy, he's like, you know, or wants her as a friend only. And then she like takes her hair down, puts on her makeup and a dress, and he's like, ooh la la, and falls in love. I was gonna do one of those things, like film the before with no makeup, my hair up, the glasses, and I forgot to film the before. So I could do another short. But the one from yesterday did pretty well. It got over 1,000 within 24 hours. It hasn't been 24 hours yet. I put it up at about 450. So it'll be 24 hours in 3 hours. Three hours. I can count. I was just thinking because of the 52. I was like, what time was it? Okay. I promise I can count. You can count on me. I've got a lot of trash to throw away. My mini trash is not going to cut it. Oh, I also want to set my makeup. Let me throw these away first. I can tell a secret to you. On my mind, on my money, and my money on my mind. Oh, what did I drop? My trash can. I need to wash my hands now. Let me take this away. It is full. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. Oh, and grab some clothes. Okay. I got it. I know what I'm wearing. Okay, it is warm outside. However, people don't know that when I'm filming, right? When I go to the gym. Oh, thank you, Sam. Bye, Tanya. Bye. Thank you for being here. Feel better. Everybody, send some prayers for Tanya. Please, Tanya is healing from a neck surgery. Tanya is my dear friend, you guys. I love her. Please, please pray for Tanya. Okay. Honestly, she saved me yesterday. I was breaking down. My car was putting, running out of gas, and she put some gas in my tank. Not literally. Okie dokie dokie. I didn't spray my face to set it. I don't want to get my hair wet. The moisture will take out the curls. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sending love. I'm sorry. Get better, Catherine. We love you. We'll pray for you too. I felt like a candle was on because the light. Oh, wait. Oh, dang. I thought it had a stand. Does it have a stand? I think it might, but I can't get it out because of my nails. It looks like it has a stand. Look. This is the bottom. And it has a hinge. It does have a stand. I just can't get it open. I'm not ruining my nails. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Well, it's the cord that's pulling it, but I'm gonna work this out, you guys. I got this for you guys. What? Holy. Where did I even lose it? Oh, this is my powder. That could have been really bad. Okay, I'm gonna find something that does the trick. It's that dang cord. Well, that kind of helps. Let's stack a few of them. I just want to see while you guys are here. That didn't work. It needs to angle. Better. Okay. Well, I have an idea now what to do. I'm going to put these up here. The daily reflection. See, isn't that better? I'm going to put that up here. Well, actually, factually. Oh, do you want to see what I'm wearing before I start cleaning my desk where you guys can't see? Yes, I'm scooted so close to you guys you won't be able to see. This shirt doesn't look like it will fit me. This thing fits me, and it looks dang good. Dang good. I will be wearing, gray sweats. Gray sweats, white top. In the gym, I will be wearing this jacket. White jacket, white cropped shirt, gray pants, and I have white Nike tennis shoes. I don't know why I said Nike. It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you kind of what the look's going to look like. If I say Nike, you know what they're going to look like. I'm not saying it to be like, Nike. Okay. I hope I'm not worrying too much about what people think. No, I just want to be me. Just be me, just be me, just be me, just be me. Cleaning up. I got these. Oh, I can't answer, Tanya. I can't answer the phone or people hear everything we're saying. I got these adorable bows. They're clips. Aren't they cute? If I want to pin my hair back, I can. Okay, what's better, with or without? Thank you. Feel better, Catherine. With. These were $7.99. Worth it. I was going to pay $14.99 for a pack that had 4 colors. It was red, navy blue, things like that. But I figured to save money right now, I could get the other ones later when I have a better budget, bigger budget, not better, bigger. Black and pink go with a lot, like, you know what I mean? I think it was enough for now. I don't often wear red. I don't often wear navy blue. I don't wear the green that they had that often. So I went with pink and black. Uh-oh, missed a spot. Look at what he did again. I don't use a wheelchair, you motherfucker. I thought we had worked it out and he apologized, and look what he did. Fucking troll. That pisses me off. Yeah, let's do it a little higher. It does kind of make my forehead look bigger, but, or it shows how big it is, I should say. I'm trying to find a way to like clip it where it kind of hides it a little bit. That'd be better. Like that. But then I gotta watch out for where it's... Oh! They're not even. This is fun. If it wasn't for my big forehead, let me just clip them where I want. Okay. I like trying to hide my forehead. Okie dokie. There she is. I don't want ringlets because of the bows. It's gonna make me look like I'm trying to look like a little girl. So I'm gonna pull all these out. Okay, let me get dressed. I do have some more things to put away. I want to so badly. Oh, this always goes in here. These can too. That one can't. Okay. Isn't that cute? And now these ones were always pulling my hair. And they're good for holding your hair out of your face until you go to pull them out. And what if you want to go in public? These are not like in public clips. These are. So they do both. They hold your hair out of your face. They're cutesy. They could go out in public. Okay. I'll worry about that later. We'll put this in there. We will put the... Can you believe that, dude? Can you believe him? What a freaking turd. An a-hole. Oh, I didn't spray the other side of my face. Why don't we see if it makes a difference? I sprayed this side of my face, not this side of my face. We will see later. I think it already looks better. However, we will see. And look at that contour. It made me look like I have a little pink nose. That it goes like this. When I first had my nose, I sound like a girl. Oh no, I'll try to change that. Do you mean young? You mean young, like a young girl? Anyways, when I first had my surgery, my nose was lifted, and I was like, but But apparently when you have nose surgeries, your nose will drop. So what they do is they overlift it so that it drops in place, and it did. I'm happy with it. Are there a couple things that aren't exactly perfect? Yes. But your body heals how your body heals. He did an amazing job considering the damage I had in there, and taking the shape that I had. I will show you guys. I will post it on Instagram today. I will show you my before and after of my previous nose. I don't want to show that, you know, like, I want you guys to think this is me. Like, it is now. It's who I always, like, in my mind envisioned. I always wanted a nose job, you guys, always. And then I learned to cope with it, and I was like, I'm pretty anyways. I'm pretty regardless of that nose. I was beautiful. Beautiful. I had a larger nose, but I was beautiful. Only because I had some problems in my nose that needed to be corrected did I go ahead and have the surgery and let them change the aesthetic while I was already getting something medically fixed. So I finally got it, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I kind of wanted a little more of a tip right here, but he says he could put the steroid. He said he did create it, that my nose is just healing. It's only been 5 months, and it takes a year. So I need to just be patient. Let's see how much this has in it. Oh, it's still worth it. Okay, I'll keep that one. One of them's like more dry. I don't want to throw away the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to keep this like this, even though I want to throw away the paper towels. Is this turned off? Yes. Is this full? Yes, I want to drink. Thank you, Checkups. Hi, Catherine May again. Thank you. Thirsty. Even though they have a bathroom there, I'm going to have to use the bathroom here before I go. I'm going to have to go pee. I've been drinking a lot. And I'm nervous about using toilets anywhere else but my place, since I got staph infection at the hospital, of all places. They're not clean. They try to be. They try. But, I mean, people come in there sick. No, I'm going to show you guys my outfit. I'll move you now, but at least I'm not moving you guys back and forth and back and forth. Before, I would start here at my bed. Then I would go to the desk. Then I'd go back to my bed. Then I'd go to the kitchen. So we're going to be working things out. I might even use my table stand camera, like the one with the 3 legs right here by the bed. So I could just switch the camera and not bring this whole thing over. But I am going to put my pants on right now. Give me a second. These are my cute little Goodwill ones. I got makeup on. My stuff. I'm not wearing my nighties anymore, you guys. I said I would, and who cares? I'm gonna do what I want to do. But these are also comfortable. I only have like 2 pairs of loose pants. One I don't like. I have one that I don't like the color. So if I get a couple pairs of these, I could wear loose tank tops, very loose tank tops, very loose pants for when I get out of the shower, because I don't like the fabric on me right after I've gotten out of the shower. I like silky, soft things. So soft is good enough. Okay, let me change my pants. Change my pants, change my pants, change my pants. And I need some of these. Let me make sure you can't see me. One time I was changing, and then I looked up, and I could see my daughter and her friend in the mirror, and they saw me changing. They saw my butt. They said they didn't see anything, but I know they did. look away. Okay. I think these are the ones that are a medium. And then I started ordering large to see if they would be longer. Let me come here and show you. These are the sweats. Oh, these are the sweats. This is how they fit. Yes, I have a wide booty with a little bit of a curve, and then yeah, they fit like this, like fitted, not very fitted, but fitted, and then they're a little short, like not that much, but see, they go all the way down, but I feel the thing going right here. Let me show you, all the way down. I feel it. That's where it's going. I want it down here. Let me see if I have edema today. I do. A little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, guys. I have edema in my feet again today. If you don't like feet, don't look. I pushed on that a little bit ago. See the puffiness? I don't usually have that. It's not raising right back up. Staying. Let me check my leg. I'm not pushing really hard. I'm just pushing, you guys. Yeah. Yep. I do have a daughter. Oh no. I've had my knuckles gutted. I'm just trying to say I've also had knuckle problems. I'm not trying to win a contest. One of mine practically exploded inside. What happened is I was working as a bartender, and ice or cold makes my knuckles swell. And I was constantly having to get beers out of the ice thing and putting my hands in. And they all swelled up so much. This one, the insides started coming on the outside, under my skin though, and they had to open it and... Okay, white shirt. This is going to be difficult to get it on without messing up my hair, messing up my makeup. But if I would have put the white shirt on first, I would have spilled makeup on it. Okay, and remember how tiny it is. Watch this magic. Hi Ryan. I'm feeling a lot better today. I mean, I saw your comment, but I didn't read the name. I didn't stick it in my head. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I was trying to show you guys. See that? Watch this. Watch this magic. I can tell you a secret too. I need another song to stick in my head. Please, somebody give me a song. Okay, she's in. Here we go. Bam. It's a midriff, but it's a modest midriff. It goes like this, so it still covers up my stomach, except for right here. It allows me to be a little more modern, have a little touch of younger, a little flirt with the midriff, you know what I mean? Not totally go. I'm still working on my stomach. I'm still working on losing about 7 more pounds. Sorry. And then I have this to cover her up. She's cute. Sorry about that belly button. Some people, look at that. Isn't that cute? I love this jacket, and it wasn't much. I got it from Shein. Cute, huh? I kind of like it down a little bit in this because it's too, the texture makes it like body. Oh, nice, Ryan. So much white, yes, but I'm probably going to be wearing it like this. I'm going to be hot, so I'm going to go like this. Like, if I'm there at the gym and I want to cover up, it's going to be like that with my white shoes. I could wear black, but then my shoes are white. I'll try it. I'll try it for you. I do have a brown, but brown and gray, I do have a black. Let's try it. But gray, white, pink, I would have to change these to black. I was wanting to wear the pink today. I'm not liking it. I'm going with the white. If my shoes were black and white, I would do it, and then I would wear the black up here. But I'm going with pink, so I want white and gray. I don't have to wear the white jacket, if that helps. If that helps the situation. I'm gonna need to wear compression socks today because I am walking. I'm gonna put you guys, let me get my socks. Okay. Bing. Grandma socks. Okay. Let's put them on. Just go like this. I haven't walked. I used to walk every day at the gym, and I would lift a few weights. Lift or push, whatever. Push, pull, lift. I would do some days that were push, some days that were pull, and different body parts. I'd have a push day, a pull day. I think the white's better too. Thank you. It'll make sense when I put on the white shoes. If I had a gray, I do have a gray hoodie, but it's not a zip up. That would break it up. I would love to have a gray hoodie. Maybe I'll order one if they have it, because I need zip ups. They didn't have them. They were out of stock when I ordered this. I didn't want to have to always put stuff over my head. I would love to just not mess up my hair or makeup. Okay. I am going to call it for now. I'm going to make some videos. I will be back. When I go to the gym, I will be back. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Sam, I will meet you in the Discord if you don't mind. Love you guys. Signing out.